do I stop feeling guilty about my parents' sacrifice? So, this is something that a lot of people are talking about because whenever they want to do something that they want for themselves, for example, they want to move out or they want to not give as much money to their parents, or if, let's say, they want to stop contributing as much to the household, one of the things that they say is they feel really guilty because my parents have given me so much. They have put food on the table, they have put roof over my head, clothes on my back, and they have sacrificed so much for me. And one of the things is be appreciative of all the things that they have done. And I think that is so important. Yes, we should be appreciative of everything that they have done for us. And at the same time, the parents' job, and I'm coming from being a mom, like my job for having my son, I don't have to have my son. My son didn't ask to be born. I decided to have a son. My goal for him is so that he can become independent enough so that he can build his own life, stand on his feet, and be able to fly and enjoy life, create a life of his own. I didn't give birth to him for him to say you because I have given my money to you, because I have given you food so that you can give me money back. And that's what I think when it comes to parents, the unconditional love means that yes, of course, it will be wonderful if my son is to eventually come back to take care of me, love me, and do all those things for me. And at the same time, that is not my point of giving birth to my son. My son is for me to raise and hold so that he becomes strong enough to build his own life, to fly and to explore and be the best version of himself. And that may not include him coming back to me if the circumstance calls for it. And I think that's the difference between transactional parenting versus unconditional love, because when our parents dangle this guilt in front of us to say, hey, I have sacrificed so much for you, I've spent this much money on you for your education, and you're supposed to return those stuff back to me, that's a very transactional parenting. And I think that needs to be, the kid's point of view needs to be separated from the parent's point of view, to say, hey, I get it. My parents had done so much for me, and I am stepping on top of them because of their generosity, because of how much they have given me, that I can fly. And at the same time, I also have a life to live. I am born into this family so that I have my own story to tell. I have my own world to create. And it is very hard when to peel ourselves away from that narrative when all we hear is our parents gripe about, oh, I have given all of these for you, you're so ungrateful, blah, blah, blah. All of it has to do with you taking your time for yourself to explore all these things for you. And one of the really great tools that I always ask my clients to do is just give yourself some space, give yourself a quiet time, and close your eyes and take a deep breath in and go into your heart to say, if nothing is holding me back, if my parents are not guilting me into this, what is it that I want to do for myself? And give yourself that permission to dream, to write down everything that you wanted for yourself. And then find resources And I also have videos to help you process the guilt and then build up that courage to go after what you want. Whenever we're in the grip of our parents will always try to hold on to us. And at the same time, if our parents really, really love us unconditionally, they will let us go because they will know that they cannot hold on to us anymore, and that whatever emotions that they are having, may it be a feeling of loss, may it be a feeling of resentment, it is theirs to process. It's not for you to take care of them. They are supposed to process it on their own. Because you know what, there is a lot of difficult emotions when it comes to, oh my gosh, my kid is now fully grown and they're leaving me, and there's that sense of loss. And there is the, oh my gosh, I had given up all my childhood and my youth, my dreams to build this family, and how is it that my child is doing that for themselves? And that's the resentment. And it is for them to come to terms with it, to say, hey, I had chosen for myself and I cannot choose for my kid. So separate yourself from your parents, do your own internal work, and then come back to yourself, to within your heart. So I hope that this video helps. As I said, I have a lot of videos that can help you process the guilt, and watch those. And also, whenever you're ready to do this work for yourself and you would like someone to do this with you, you can always book a time with me. So let's do this together.